Oh boy, we just got some new YCS pricing. Now make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more Oz content. Now I'm going to be straight up front and honest with you. You're going to have several people complaining on the internet about this YCS Day 2 pricing because there's no longer a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a coveted Dark Magician to try to pull from this pool. And I guess I get it. I get that there is, some frustration with that because the reality of the situation with these cards is, it's just a card with a YCS stamp on it. But it's rewarding in its own sense for something to make, Day 2 as a whole. I just wish, there was something better that Yu-Gi-Oh! Could do with this. But the first one on the front centerpiece here is Zaylin finally getting a rarity. Well, can we consider this a rarity upgrade? Because the way that these cards are, they're all just rares stamped with a YCS logo on it. So I guess technically this is now Zaylin's highest rarity printing being available. And it's also crazy because, if you look at some of these rarities, like the Galaxy Eyes over here, for example, it looks like it's an ultra rare. Did Konami really just kind of take these and drop them in here as, potentially making them look like they're higher rarity? Maybe I'm incorrect about that. But Zaylin is by far going to be your best one from this. Now, MST, this is going to scratch the itch for older format players. They're going to take a look at this and they're going to go, well, it's still an MST. It's still a decently interesting choice, to say the least. And then, of course, enemy controller. I don't hate Econ, honestly, being here. You guys got to remember, they've already picked and done so many of the already existing good cards that they could choose. They got to kind of start dipping into the sub reserves. That's where a card like enemy controller getting the YCS stamp being in this pool isn't the worst choice of decision. Black Goat Laughs, not once again, this is just, I wish Black Goat Laughs was better than it currently actually has application for. The card itself always was kind of an interesting design space for the game, but we need something else to really push and make that interesting. Ultimate Slayer is up front and center here as well. Honestly, I don't hate Ultimate Slayer being here. Ultimate Slayer will be something that, will look good just as a display piece, honestly. We also see Branded Fusion down here. From what I have read today, Branded Fusion was the one that just kind of, I guess, took people off guard. Are you really happy about, are you really not happy about Branded Fusion being here? Because, it's a one-up, man. They've printed so many different versions of Branded Fusion at this point that I don't see a reason or a world where we can't just dump one more into the existing prize pack and just let people get the opportunity to enjoy it. At least that's my opinion. We also get to see Pot of Prosperity coming into rotation. Okay, sure, man. It's a common stamp. It's gonna be fine. Gold Sarcophagus, exact same thing. Though I do think the YCS stamp does kind of take away from the placement here. We also get to see Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon's alt art being in here. Okay. It's a fun place to dump the alt art, the high tier players. Honestly, that and the Stardust will probably be the most interesting pieces to kind of collect from this pack. The Stardust, I'm not entirely crazy on either, but it's fine. They're low rarity arts that they can use for reprint. So it's not an exciting product, but it's something. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.